I love you, baby.
Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Somhi Austin. For you guys today, I have the match review of our Austin FC versus Philadelphia Union. And it was another shitty night here at Q2 Stadium. So let's just go ahead and kick things off. Let's take a look at our starting 11 on the night. In goal, of course, Brad Stuver started. Our backline had a nice surprise in seeing Guilherme Biro start ahead of Komanic, with Cascante, Hedges, and Gallagher making up the rest. In the middle of the field, another change was made by Wolf. Zardes was benched, and so Rubio was moved out of the middle up to the 9, and Dani Pereira started in his place as a number 10. In our front line, Emiliano Regoni started on the left, Diego Rubio down the middle, and Jader Obrian on the right. The match did not start well for us, with Philadelphia lining up with their unchanged starting 11 from their loss against Pachuca, and pretty much completely dominated us until just about the first half of the first half. In the 11th minute, Alex Ring gave away a penalty from a handball in the box, which Philly's Gazdag put away, giving them the lead. After going down, we saw a bit more of aggression from both sides, notably Austin looking a little more lively, but nothing better. Our only real chance in the first half came in the 37th minute, after a mistake in the back from Philadelphia gave Diego Rubio a chance which he could have and should have played to Obrian, but instead took and shot it high and wide. To sum up that first half, we just looked flat-footed. We lacked urgency, creativity, and was nothing like what we saw last week against St. Louis. Josh Wolf made another interesting tactic, taking it upon himself to actually make changes at halftime, which he made 2, Zan Komanic for Biro, who had a poor start and first half, and Owen Wolf coming on for Johan Valencia. Following the whistle to kick off the second half, very early into it, we saw substitute Komanic come down with an apparent hamstring injury from a non-contact clearance, which clearly wasn't a good sign, but he was able to walk off the field, which is good, and he came off for Hector Jimenez. After that change, we saw John Gallagher move to the left and Jimenez on the right, with almost instantly Jimenez coming on and impacting the game, with a great assist for Diego Rubio to equalize and open the game back up for us, which is exactly what happened, as just 2 minutes later after that equalizer and a good ball from Owen Wolf, John Gallagher netted to put us up in the lead and give us hope. Unfortunately, that didn't last long, the lead, as just 6 minutes later, after some poor defending, Philadelphia equalized. An interesting end-to-end 10 minutes there where all those 3 goals happened, but as we saw around that time, the typical terrible game management from Josh Wolf to defend and park the bus put us pretty much on the back foot for the rest of the game. Although, on the 70th minute mark, the stadium rose and roared as Sebastian Driussi made his return, coming on for Jader Obrian to get his first minutes of the 2024 season. We did slightly improve after Sebas came on, but not much. We saw out those last 15 minutes or so for the draw, with Diego Rubio coming off in the 82nd minute for Giazzi Zardes, who came on and pretty much provided nothing. And again, another no-show for Jimmy Farkerlin, who again was signed up for this match on a short-term agreement, but didn't even see the pitch. Just bizarre from Wolf. Overall, though, I think it's another massive letdown to not take all 3 points on the night, especially at home. We're now at 3 points this season from a possible 12, sitting at the bottom 3 of the West, which is just honestly embarrassing. The only thing really, the barely silver lining we can take from this is that besides the lone point, Sebastian Driussi is finally back. The only thing we can really do, as Josh will probably say in the press conference following this match, is, recoup and move on to our next game against Orlando City next week. Hope for some miracle there. And as always, I'll be previewing that match here, so don't miss it. But that does wrap up this match review, guys. Gutted again that it's not a positive one, yet that's the beauty of being a football fan, right? We're all here through the highs and the very, very lows, everything in between. But yeah, let me know down in the comments your guys' thoughts on the match, what you enjoyed, and mostly, let's be honest, what we, didn't, what you guys didn't. And if you guys did enjoy this match review, please make sure to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's all for me for now. News roundup coming soon, maybe tomorrow or the day after. And I'm still working on that hashtag Wolfout video. But yeah, I really appreciate the support, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.